Hello and welcome back again to another video. I have another pair of boots to have a look at in this video, and we're going back in this video to more of a country boot again. As you'll probably get the drift, that's one of my favourite types of boot. I go for lots of country walks and do quite a few other things, and I find them so much better in many ways than Wellington boots. This is the first pair of boot I've had from this brand, and if I lift them up, we will zoom in a bit on them eventually, but I'll give you a distant shot to start with. And these are Ariat men's Torridon full-length boots. As you'll see, I will put them on in a little bit, and if you like a really tall boot, that really comes up the leg quite high, then these are for you. They are in what is called bracken brown. Now I think these are Torridon GTX, and there is a new Ariat Torridon boot out, which is also called Torridon GTX, but you can buy them now with zips, if you like boots with zips. Obviously they are a little bit more money, but you can buy this particular style of boot with a zipper down the side. These don't have zips, obviously, for that reason. As I've said in other videos, that doesn't particularly worry me. They're although they're a tall boot, they're quite easy to get on and off without zips. And to be honest, as I've said before, zips, can cause you more problems than they're sometimes worth. But if you like zips and you like the ease of getting boots on and off with zips, then as I say, you can buy this particular model or this style of boot with a zipper. It has a little buckle detail there, which is quite smart, and the Ariat kind of branded symbol on the front there. Nice welted, really good soles on them with a nice heel, a non-slip. And they look a really good standard of finish on them as well. So let's just zoom in a little bit before I put them on, so you can have a closer look at them. And they have got little, if I bring that to the side, up to the camera there, don't know whether you can see that, but they have got little like almost brass tags on, which does indicate and tell me that they are Gore-Tex lined. So again, these boots are going to be 100% waterproof, which is very good. And as this is the first make of Ariat boots that I have or have had over the years, they seem a very popular brand at the moment. And they do, cowboy style boots, work boots, riding boots. So they're getting really, into the market of all the kind of outdoor activities reboots. What I thought we'd do is, over a period, I'm going to start using these. As you can see, I haven't been over any muddy fields or into any wet, or I haven't been on a country walk even at the moment. I've been waiting, and I thought I'd do a little show video to start with. And then we will be coming back, and I might even show you them being used in the field, out on some walks, how I'm getting on with them, what I think to them, and how they're performing. Do they keep your feet warm? Are they waterproof, as it says they should be? So we shall keep coming back to these occasionally to see how I'm going on with them and what I think to them. But overall first impressions, I really do like them. I think they're a nicely constructed boot. I see inside, sadly it's like everything, isn't it? Or not sadly, it's just the fact that I suppose it's the cheapness that they can make stuff. I see they are made in China, but I must say the overall put together quality of the boot and the stitching looks really, really good. Having said that, mind you, they are not a cheap boot. I bought these. These are not a freebie or anything like that. I bought these, and I got these at a huge reduced price. These are a size 10 Man's UK, and I just struck it lucky. There was an equestrian firm that sometimes has auctions. They're what they call 2-hour auctions on a Monday night, and these came up in that auction and didn't make a lot of money, and I just happened to place the last winning bid on them, so I was delighted to get them at a tremendously discount price. I think the cheapest boot I've seen these at the moment in time is about £200. The Zip Torridon GTX go up anything above 300 plus, but there again, like the DeBarrys, like the DM boots we looked at, they are going to last you a long while. You have to look at that price over a period of time, over many years. It's not just thinking, oh crikey, that's a huge amount of money. Like I said about the DeBarry boots, if you took it into account, my DeBarry boots, I'd probably spend under £20 a year for those. And so I'll put them on, and I'll just bring them to the camera and have a bit of a show of them, the heel, the sole. So very nicely made boots indeed. And this is Ariat Torridon GTX Gore-Tex lined country boots they are. So there we go, I've got them on, and I have to say they feel extremely comfortable on to wear, and they look good. They don't, they look, for want of a better word or description, they look like a man's boot. I know that sounds a silly thing to say, but if you're, wanting a more man's looking country boot, then probably these are for you. I have to say, I think they look very, very stylish, and as I say, it's a shame to walk across some mud, but that's what we're going to do with them. We're going to give them a really good workout, and I shall come back and tell you how they fare. I quite like the little buckle detail. I mean, you could undo that to ease getting on and off a little bit, but they slip on quite easily. They're very soft and flexible. They're not like a stiff leather riding boot, say. So in that respect, there's not a great deal. And obviously you want the proper kit to get boots on and off, which we shall be looking at in future videos. So yeah, I really like them, and as I say, the comfort-wise, they feel absolutely super. So there we go, that's the Ariat Torridon GTX boots. And so they are available also with zippers, if that's your thing.